Back like we never left. I'm 93.
I'm GROOVEMAN Jones.
And I'm Stretch Got It.
We're about to react to Tyler the Creator's album, CHROMAKOPIA.
CHROMAKOPIA.
First record is Saint Chroma. Let's get it. So y'all have not heard this one at all? Like the music video, nothing?
Bro, I haven't seen nada.
I wanted to wait. He one of my favorites.
All right, so I want to call it out. This is second listen for me.
What's this, a high top with the... What's that part in the middle there?
What?
Shoot,
you talking about his hair?
You know what it represents,
what that is.
You know how like you get that buzz cut when it's like they just shave your shit, they don't even give a type look.
Yeah.
You are the light. It's not on you, it's in you.
Y'all can hear?
Don't you ever in your motherfucking life dim your light for nobody.
CHROMAKOPIA, 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 CHROMAKOPIA.
Calm down, sit still, that's 1 mil. Feed you well, top down, big deal. How the fuck he do that? What the fuck I look like? Get the fuck about him way. I doing is where I'm from. The planet where I'm staying. 15 cash for that new Ford. I had co-op since 19. I popped out like a cha-ching. I think I'm a goddamn fiend. Really ballin' in this bitch. I'm the hardest in this bitch. Give a fuck about no walk. I'm chasing dogs in this bitch. El Segundo, felt like Coliseum. He said I could do it too. I'm more than I believe him. I built a path of freedom cause them words that he said. Give a fuck about traditions. Stop impressing the dead. I'm gon' make it out. Promise I'm gon' make it out. Mama, I'm gon' make it out. Pussy, I'm gon' make it out. I ain't never had a doubt inside me. And if I ever told you that I did, I'm fucking lying. Can you feel that light inside? Can you feel that fire? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Fire. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Fire. Can you feel the light inside? Can you feel that fire? Can you feel it? Fire.
CHROMAKOPIA. Okay, I is just a box with a light of thunder in me. Gratitude sit under the hubris that's on my sleeve. Mama said I'm special, I was blow shit up at home back in CHROMAKOPIA. I don't like the way that this is looking. Mirror got me thinking about my booking. I just need this time to myself to figure me out. Do I keep the light on or do I gracefully bow out? Send me, bro.
Don't you ever stop being who you are and dimming your light for none of these motherfuckers out here.
Can you feel that light inside? Can you feel that fire? Fire. Can you feel the light inside? Can you feel that fire?
How we feeling, man?
Man, he took us on a roller coaster on the first song. Then he got down.
Yeah.
Nigga went from the whispering, then we heard the crazy like
that
beat
second
switch.
half there. That's not in the actual video or whatever that he put out. So he only put out half the track basically. So that was my first. Yeah. I think Juan said something that I noticed it was a longer record. I'm like, damn. But yeah, there was more to the song.
I don't know why I didn't have jeans pulled up to hear what he was saying when he was whispering. Because like I caught some of it, but I didn't catch the whole thing. But yeah, that was fire. And I love I don't know if that's his mom or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that is
saying,
his mother.
Because I think he had his mom on there before too, hasn't he? He's done stuff with his mom before. Like would she say stuff on the tracks? I like this song. I like that. I like the energy. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of feelings, and I like that. I like that.
I'm gonna tell you what stood out to me first and foremost was how he's whispering, right? But the ad libs are louder than what he's saying. That's a different way to get people to engage with what you're saying. That was a trip. And then his production, like right at the end of it, it just comes in, and then he got the drums that just said it's almost like we're about to enjoy a show of what we're hearing. That's how it's set up. Obviously, and he's for the past 10 years, no, the past 8 years, he's been an artist that I consider to be able to compete with albums when it came to like Kendrick, because Kendrick is known for making phenomenal albums. I always felt like Tyler was right there next to him. Like it might have not been at like there, but like up there. So like, yeah. Definitely love this one.
Juan said his mom is all over this album, so yeah, that is to be pointed out. Like
for sure, she was on Cherry Bomb.
Okay, all over the project, or
not all over, but like that's where like the first album she was introduced.
Okay, yeah, shouts out to her. That's Daniel Caesar singing on the song. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh dang! Shout out Daniel Caesar.
Yeah, I feel like with that whispering, even still, I've heard the track a couple times. The whispering is pretty low. Tara talking about some of the whispering creeps her out. But nah, it is kind of low to where you can't hear what he's saying. But at the same time, it's like you kind of got to strain your ear, to hear him. But I think he wanted that. Focus. Yeah,
no,
I think he wanted that. Yeah, for sure.
That's exactly what. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. So great first start.
Whole new meaning to the whistle song.
Next record, Ratata. Let's get it.
Ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Yeah. Roll my windows up, dollar rolling windows up. Biscuit ass niggas wonder how I got my jiffy up. Crib so damn big, I need a diaper and a sippy cup. Someone tells dead, she my favorite cause she hit me up. Ha 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 ha, when I double park the laugh. That Ratata, bitch, I'm stepping on the gas. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. White face to the grin, bitch, I'm really him. You better put them palms together, bitch, I really sin. No, me and crack don't share daddies, but we really twin. If she ain't got her shit together, she ain't getting in. You see the bed top bunker, the boy got thumpers. I'm a bona fide face seat box muncher. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Yo. Never in the Hamptons, dick riding in the white fish. Never raise a hand and strap on him like a dyke bitch. This dark work like night shift. I'm thunder, I light shit. I flood this, I flood that. I swim good, I'm Pisces. Hey T, why you acting hard? I'm like David, please. I ain't tough, I just thumbs up like I'm scrolling feed. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Yo, roll my windows up, darling, pull them windows up. Never let them see the color model, make them see me truck. Fuck it, fuck your shimmy up, yo, fuck your shimmy up. Celebrate, it's your birthday, get your pennies up. Bitch, you bossing up, now we really bossing up. I could never rock no Hellcat, shit don't cost enough. 20,000 on me, 100,000 on me, 50,000 on me, a couple thousand on me. You moving sloppy if you get that sloppy where you sleep at. Never tell them niggas or those women where you breathe at. If my ex is spilling tea about me, don't you drink that. And don't you call me brother, I just met you, you can keep that. With these type of views, it ain't no service on my two-way. So you don't have to call, I'm Usher Raymond on a Tuesday with 20,000 on me, 100,000 on me, 50,000 on me, a couple thousand on me. Brody said a job this for me, he the cameraman. They hoes went to Lusinga, I skated to Hamilton. I had that S-dome, was getting pressed and almost packed out. Me and Lionel Boyce in drama class, my boy could act now. Was really odd, future all them other niggas whacked out. The biggest out the city after Kenny, that's a fact now. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Yo. The niggas used to press me,
I'm not with that shit, bro. Alright?
That's why I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really paranoid.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love the fact that I did get I get to see y'all first reaction to this shit.
Nah, bro.
No, this is crazy, bro.
So please tell me y'all heard him like, no, Puff.
I didn't hear that. Bro, hey, this nigga, hey, bro. I feel like this some real. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like some real hip hop shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because with Tyler, sometimes he be super in his artsy bag sometimes. So we get like it be dark or it be funny. But like when I love when Tyler just be like on some hip hop rapping. Like we got like the little DJ scratch in the middle there. You know what I'm saying? We got to like and he like rap and he going hard. What he does with his voice and how he uses it as an instrument. Like I think artists could really take that because I think that was one of our biggest things with the Big Sean album. By the way, I think he had a Big Sean flow on here. I ain't gonna lie, sound a little Big Sean-ish, but our biggest thing though was that he never would switch up the flow. It sounded the same, like whether he was talking about something super serious or something sexy or something lighthearted, it all kind of had the same monotone voice. With this though, he's like rapping in some parts he gonna deliver it super hard, but then he gonna come a little softer. But then it's gonna be super abrupt changes again that come hard. It's like real music. And
I just want to speak real quick towards what Groove just said about him and Kendrick Lamar. He just said in this song here, the biggest out the city after Kenny. That's a fact.
Did y'all watch the Pop Out?
I seen Kendrick.
Okay, you should.
Hey,
I watched the whole thing. When Tyler came out, he literally had the biggest reaction probably outside of Kendrick Lamar.
Damn.
Like he did. What's that song with NBA YoungBoy? He got. No, it wasn't the song with NBA YoungBoy. Oh, yes, it was. It was a song he did with NBA YoungBoy. You hear the whole crowd go, "Oh, you look malnourished," and like everybody's saying his shit, bro. So I can definitely agree. Like with our future being like outside of Kendrick, and they kind of came out around like that same 2011 time, right? Like Kendrick Lamar.
It was all was the same time.
2011, everything was brewing. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And when he said "swim good," I thought he was gonna go with a Frank Ocean reference, but he went with a Pisces reference. That's even better for me. So
You ever seen one of them shows or movies where somebody's being blown away by the wind? I felt like that's what we were listening to. Like I felt like I was being blown away by the beat. And then how he was approaching his flows at the same time, like that shit right there to me, like that was a fucking man. That's like an action movie intro, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very, very different, and I really appreciate it because to me, like I've been listening to Tyler Creator since he ate the roach, and I went back and followed my way all the way up to this moment, and hearing that, I just hear the progression of his production, Like to me, I've always loved his production, and I feel like he's mastered the sound of like making it sound like it sounds like the biggest festival record type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you play. Tyler Creator always had that energy. Like I especially used to love when he used to work with Schoolboy Q, but like those types of beats that he made, this was like the best quality version of it. Like of that type of like very rambunctious energy. And I mean, he spazzed the whole beat, bro. Like it's moments where we reacting to this shit, and there's moments where it's like he's going off, but then it's like, damn, he's still going off. No, he's still going off. No, bruh, he's still going off. Like just snapping the whole time, bruh. And then I did that. Now he did come like that reaction. I'm pretty sure somebody got that clip when I made that face. But when I heard him have to add that little backdrop in the back, that little Diddy reference, like that shit had me laughing, bro. Because it's like to go along with what he was saying, like niggas is weird. He's like a lot of niggas is on this type shit in this space. So it's like, nah, I don't even fuck with y'all. Like. That's part of the reason why I've always loved Tyler, for real, because he was himself. And I could appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of people didn't like him in his earlier days, but I in those days, if you listen to the music, you could see what he was capable of because he was really putting songs to it's the intro.
The rebrand was crazy.
Bro, the intro, I'm gonna keep it short. The intro to the very first album, Bastard, I consider that to be one, but that intro was so dramatic. Like it was so like people talk about dark stuff. For me, it's like the dark is what we all live in. So when people talk about it, it's almost to me, it's like damn, like that's a place that we've been in. So to me, it pulls me in. It don't push me away. It pulls me in because it's like, well, damn, well, what you going through in your mental when you talking about what you talking about? And he's been honest the whole time, in such a way that you would be able to see why he's the way he is and how he acts and how those things even correlate through his art and how he is. So like for me, it's like it, and his music has always been there. The difference is the space that he had where he's being reckless and wild and rambunctious is like most people didn't look. People just looked at that like, oh man, he just on some other shit. No, bro, we all have moments when we like be wilding out. It just look and sound different. The music is different. Like
he was a kid.
No, for sure, for sure. But just in general, like people kind of slight that. But I've always loved that all the way up to this moment. I got to say that because hearing that is like, damn, bro, like the dedication it takes to get to that point. I'm just glad he never stopped rapping because if you listen to like the albums in between 4 and 5, he had mentioned it was times where he really didn't want to rap.
Yeah.
So it's like, to me, for him to still be doing it, like this is the thing, like you still doing it and look what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't half stepping at all, and that's the thing. Real music fans appreciate.
But I think the thing with Tyler though is he took the time to develop. Like he took the time to learn beats, learn how to write a better song, learn how to become a better artist, so that way it reflects in the music. And I think that's a big part of why, like, because I remember when Flower Boy dropped. And niggas was like talking about it. And I was like, bro, I ain't trying to really hear that. Cause we kind of had that old that I hadn't listened to Tyler since Wolf maybe. And I was like, bro, I'm not no angry, depressed teenager, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. But then when I actually like listen, I'm like, wait, hold on, this nigga singing and got flows that he like rapping. I'm like, oh, this is like, oh, he's like doing something different here. Like he's trying something different and it worked. And I think like then we get the Igors, and now then we get the Call Me If You Get Lost, which was like super hip hop. Yeah. Like we're getting more towards like that lane of the music and fucking with it. Shout out Tyler.
Next one is Noid. Let's get it.
Yep, Chuck.
Things feel out of order. Look around, I'm not sure. Paranoia, no. Feel it in my aura. Living between cameras and recorders. These but can't afford ya, no.
Bombela pani mapanga uyene na kukandi ulemu. Nifuba ine sinifu na vokamba kamba. Vokamba kamba vileta pa mulomo.
Someone's keeping watch. I feel them on my shoulder. Can't even buy a home in private. Home invasions got my brothers dying. Notice every car that's driving by. I think my neighbors want me dead. I got a cannon underneath the bed. Triple checking if I lock the door. I know every creek that's in the floor. Motherfucker, I'm paranoid. I loop around the block. Eyes glued to the rear view. Rather double back than regret hearing pew pew. Never trust a bitch. If you good, they could trap you. So just strap it up. But they fuck around and strap you, bitch.
Inasinifu na vokamba kamba. Vokamba kamba vileta pa mulomo.
Someone's keeping watch. I feel them in my shadow. Someone's keeping watch. Someone's keeping
Don't trust these people out here, please. Whatever you do, keep to yourself. Keep your business to yourself. Don't even trust these motherfucking accountants because they will try to get over on you, okay? Please, because I don't want to have to fuck nobody up. I promise to God.
This is so good. Don't it feel so good tonight?
Left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, look. Left shoulder, right shoulder.
Watch your surroundings. Okay.
Yeah. No cameras out, please. I wanna eat in peace. Don't wanna take pictures with you niggas or bitches. Nervous system is shook way before 19. LA will do that to you. Where you from, nigga? Who you? Satellite screenshots, paparazzi, NDAs, privacy. Yeah, right. I got a better shot in the NBA. Ain't no respect for nothing. Voice recording all discussions. Heard him, they, them, or anybody. I don't trust a man at all. Some pray for my fall. Hearing clicks on the calls. Niggas hacking for some rough drafts. Bitches looking for a buff bag. Wrist that for some jaw gnaw. You sing along but you don't know me, nigga. No, never ever, not at all. Y'all niggas cross the line like fuck the stop sign. They wanna know where I close my eyes at. I keep my eyes wide. Don't got this shit cooked, Brody. Look, Brody. Handshakes got me shook, Brody. Niggas want info about me. Read a book on me. Leave me alone. Left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, look. Left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, look. Left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, look. What you want? Leave me alone. What you want? Leave me alone. What you want? Leave me alone.
Damn. Bruh.
Once again, reacting to the video, he put half the song. So he,
shit!
He put half the song with the video. I didn't hear that second part. That's hard.
The read a book part.
All of that. The second
majority
part
of
he started
half
rapping.
The record.
Yeah, I didn't.
Shit! Okay.
No, that's fire.
That's fire.
I appreciate that, bro.
And I like how he's giving the feeling of a paranoid. Like the song's obviously called Noid, like paranoid, but like he's giving that feeling, like looking around his shoulder, like, and he has all these different things of like what makes him paranoid or why he could be paranoid.
Did y'all hear the door opening, like a creak from a door? Like it was a sound in it. Yeah, that shit was just little add-ons like that.
So speaking of that, like, cause I mean, you know, I had to go look, but like, what that sample was of the
oh yeah, the guy, Zambia, Zambia, right? Zambia,
okay,
I believe.
I don't know. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Apparently Willow's in there somewhere. Okay, apparently Willow's on there too somewhere. But
what?
Added vocals in the back.
That's what it say on Genius. That's what it say on Genius.
Where?
Yeah, it's vocals.
If you go on Genius, it says Paul, Nagazi, and Willow, and then they're speaking the language, and I don't know what that language is. But apparently, like, it translates to, when you come at my house, please be respectful, because I don't like to talk too much. Talking too much breeds gossip.
Listen, man, you learn something new every day. That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that could lead back to like you said with the door, with what they're saying on the sample, that might have a little correlation there.
Oh yeah. Him being paranoid, and so y'all didn't see the video. So in the video, he displays that, right? He shows instances where somebody breaks into his house and they attempt to, they rob him or whatever. He also is like, running down the street. He feels like somebody's like driving behind him, essentially not feeling safe, even in his however many millions of dollar mansion that he stays in the hills. He don't feel safe there. Then also just paranoid with fans even coming up to him. So he shows that as well in the video, where a fan is like, they got a gun.
I'm gonna have to go watch it.
And listen, the cinematography.
Yeah, the fan that runs up to him. One of the fans is the girl who plays the co-host of The Bear.
Yeah.
She's
I was
on
told
that.
that afterwards, but I didn't know that either. Like the first episode, I ain't really continue to stick around, but
I need to go back and watch that fucking show.
The original sample is amazing. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah, so that's something.
And then even though, because like when you talk about paranoia and like just niggas when they from LA, they live a completely different lifestyle when it comes to just being able to get to school every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he mentions that in the song, like where he talks about like where you from, like that is a thing that could like be a life or death type question, you know what I'm saying? Depending on who you are, where you at, and where you from in LA. So, you know, him talking about his paranoia, it's rooted even in his childhood, like that same paranoia. And like it now how it manifests to how when he became a star to he's even more paranoid now. You would think he would feel safer, but he's just as paranoid, if not more. So.
Yeah, because he mentions about his neighbors. Even his neighbors makes him, you know what I'm saying? He's looking out his window and stuff like that. It's a really solid record there. He also speak towards women and him being paranoid with them trapping him with a baby.
Yeah. And then
that line punched me in the center of my chest.
Wait, what you was gonna say, Stretch?
I just
Stretch was like, let me reel things back. I ain't finna say what I was gonna say, but y'all rock with the bear. I never saw, like I said, I seen the first episode. That the main character, I know him from another show, so I couldn't get it. But I'm down to check it out some more if y'all really stand on it. But I think that first, for me, it's the first episodes, man.
I personally haven't seen it.
Yeah,
but I would
y'all seen Reasonable Doubt?
No, I haven't. I would tell you to go watch that show.
Paranoid, man. Y'all have any more thoughts on this one?
Oh, I ain't even give mine yet.
Right. Don't give us no inches.
Nah, but what I really enjoy out of this record is it feels like a very updated version of like 70s rock. You know what I'm saying? And then I like how like the transition goes into like the background vocals make it just changes the atmosphere of the song. Like it's like you still enjoying something, but you like now you enjoying something over here. Because I'm pretty sure for people that don't like rock, like hearing those two be fused, it's almost like, well, damn, I ain't know. And of course, it's been records, but like it's like you didn't even know that he was gonna go there. And he goes there.
Abrupt it is too. Like his sample cut on there is pretty abrupt. Like it's not like a smooth cut. It kind of goes to the next shit. I don't know if y'all kind of.
No, definitely. And once again, it's part of the reason why I said what I said about him is like the way he makes albums is for you to enjoy the album. It's like, damn, this is the place that you are. Like you don't never hear Tyler Creator album that don't make you feel like that. And of course, the first two, like he was grabbing his bearings, and I still think it's polished to me. But like when he started getting to Wolf, like when he get to Wolf, you listen to Wolf and listen to the other two albums, you like, yo, he's going places. Because the music he's making now was like, I feel like Wolf was the album where he started doing that, but like it stands out so much. But I love how his ear for music, how intricate it sounds. It just sounds like one big ass show. Like it could be between. I feel like it's Hamlet, the crunk version. Like that's what I feel like. Because obviously the poetic way of rhyming, but at the same time because of like how the music feels like raging music. And he's always had a record like that on all his albums. But it's like once again, like this one was more like hard rock type shit, and I fuck with it.
Okay. Anything else?
We got Tizo Touchdown coming next.
How you know that?
Say it.
Oh, you're
on the Genius.
Oh, you're looking there. See, you ruining yourself.
Oh, so I been wanting to know what the niggas be saying. Shit, I want to know what the niggas be saying, bro. Because I be so caught up in the beat, but I be wanting to hear it.
See, listen, I've listened, so I ain't saying nothing really. I'm letting y'all two rock. See, Tara, he snitching. He already. I ain't saying nothing. Now the Willow one, I did not know. You fucked me up with that one. I did not know that was Willow.
And then now that like when I hear it, like I can hear it a little bit in like the background.
That's soft. I know what. Yeah, I agree. I can hear her now, but at first I'm just, you know what I'm saying? You just hear because you hearing the background vocals in general. So and they come through pretty fucking loud. And yeah, that's her. Fire. Matter of fact. Let me play this one more time. So that's her underlining like him. Like I'm saying. With certain artists, you can listen to over and over again,
the
bro.
guitar was spazzing like he was spazzing.
You go back to the sample though, because I want to hear that hook again, bro. To hear her on that. Like,
she's there in the beginning. She's there in that.
Oh, they said it was on the hook too. They said she was on the hook. They said she was on the hook. That's what they were thinking, but that could be wrong.
Yeah, she's in that beginning part. She's in that intro.
Okay, but then
bro, I thought we
go
went
back
back
and fix
home. That shit took me home. He just showed us how all that music is parallel. Goddamn, Tyler.
Yeah, that's fire. I didn't know the Tizo one. See, look, this is what I'm saying.
My bad. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
No. That's good. I'm just saying, like, with certain artists, bro, you can listen to it one time and you gonna miss shit. It's not. I feel like with this album, it should be listened to over and over again. You feel me? I'm enjoying my other listen right here.
I might have a random moment. You know how we used to jump out the car and jig? I'll do that.
Next one, Darling I. Let's get it.
Whatever you do, don't ever tell no bitch you love her. If you don't mean it, don't tell us.
Check.
Darling, I keep falling in love. Darling, I keep falling in love. Keep falling in love.
This is Tizo.
Forever's too long. Ooh, I got a problem, I don't know if I can shake. Oh, they wanna tie me down, but it's just my brain. I can't sound the data, just how long is forever. It's too long.
That was a mighty long time.
Darling, I keep falling in love.
I drive my Beamer in the summer when I'm ready to drift. LaFerrari handle better and it's pretty as shit. Feel safe in the road, big boy when I drive. Love them all for different reasons at the same damn time. See monogamy, that shit is not for me. One option for everybody, don't you lie to me. Too many rules, I'm too curious to try to be hiding things, feeling shame but inside of me. Cause honestly, T is not perfect, so how can I get everything from one person? I'm at the altar, but I'm still searching. I'm only human, if it ain't work, things change. And nothing stay the same, I believe. Maybe letting go is a beautiful thing. Perfect for the time being, I ain't do nothing wrong. Life is short, but forever is so goddamn long. I like a long time, I'm on my own time. I let this good old, I hit the gold mine. I'm thinking new crib, I'm thinking 2 kids, until I get infatuated with a new bitch. But when that gray hair finally come, at least I felt something if I ain't found the one. Nobody could fulfill me like this music shit does. So I'll be lonely with these Grammys when it's all said and done. Come on.
Darling, I keep falling in love. Darling, I keep falling in love. Keep falling in love. Forever's too long. Falling in love. Yeah, baby. Keep falling down. Darling, I keep falling down.
too long.
Transparency is key. Be honest. Always.
Oh shit!
That one, man.
God damn!
That's
and he ain't lead with this one. He ain't lead with this one.
He didn't have to. Like,
yeah, I get. Yeah, true.
Like,
true. I mean, but damn. Damn.
Inspired of such by Pharrell. He even got the little sounds from Drop It Like It's Hot in there.
Yeah.
Every album since Wolf, it's always Pharrell on the album. If whether he's doing a full verse, he never. I don't think he's ever did a full verse. He always gets behind record. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that was him doing that. Everything y'all was talking about for is what the Drop It Like It's Hot. I would say that was probably Pharrell, because Tyler was actually in the new movie as well. Okay. I think he played the principal, which is dope as fuck. Yeah. But yeah, like every album since Wolf, Pharrell is on almost every album, if not.
I mean, I'm just speaking about this whole song in general. It's
no, for sure, but no,
like
that's the way he be on the albums. Like he insert himself in such a way that, like, if you're not like tuned in, then you ain't gonna know it. But like he be there. Like, they've been working together for a long time, and this is, whew, this shit was some pressure.
Yeah, nah, I hear like a bunch of different Pharrell records in this one song.
Yeah.
It's just all I was like, to. Like, I hear
that classic Neptune sound.
Yeah.
For sure. That's what. Hey, listen, I'm a huge fan of them too. So I mean, when I hear it, it's
Pharrell
like
trying to erase Chad, but you know.
He trying to do what?
Nah, we ain't doing that.
We trying to erase Chad.
Nah, we not doing that. We ain't doing none of that. Both of them forever. Anyways, back to the, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking review. That was a motherfucking bop. You know what I'm saying? That was a bop. That was a real bop. You know what I'm saying? Real R&B. To me, it brings me back to like fun-loving R&B records that we used to get in the 90s. And
what a message.
With the Neptune sound, man, like, it was a bop for real. Like, that's a song that I feel like you could play at any dance party and that bitch gonna go stupid. Everybody gonna like, it's just so much fun is gonna be added to that. You know what I'm saying? I really dig that one. The vocals in the background. Tizo is undefeated in features. Look it up. Tizo, Tizo being on there.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, Tizo for real. Tizo, a very important artist, bruh. And that was a very important add to that great record. Like, you know, a few of our reviews that we've done, Tizo have been on these types of records. Yeah. And it's like, if you put them all next to each other, you'd be like, damn, this nigga got a collection.
I've heard him do feature-wise has been fire, but relationship based type of song.
Oh yeah. But that's his music though.
With him and Lotto, that to me for one has been the best feature that I've heard from him so far, in terms of like, he just knocked that shit completely out the park and changed things up. But he was solid as fuck on here. Like, Tizo adds him to the records, you know what I'm saying? And I think Tyler, knowing that and just letting him rock, as we spoke before, people knowing Tizo, letting him do his thing, and, you know, them coming together. I would love to hear more music if it's gonna sound like this from these two. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a vibe, a whole bop. You know what I'm saying? And Tyler talking and shit on here. I don't know if y'all really caught any of the lines about, you know, him not wanting to be with one person. And that
I would be at the altar and I'm still searching. What? Nigga, you on Tinder at the altar is crazy.
Yo. Yeah, he went there, bro. Like, even if I got married, right? Even if
he wasn't there, that analogy is enough to let you know how deep it is.
Yeah.
Like, that's hard to me. Like, when you said that, I'm thinking about that. How thrilled do you have to be on Tinder at the altar? You gotta get married. Hold on, baby. That's wild. Like,
I just got super like, hold on, babe. I just got super like, hold
on. I got super
that
like
is wow. Yo, somebody's gonna do that, and I can't wait to see the meme of it. Please.
But like you say though, even in this one part where he's talking about like how he loves the girl and he has this idea of them like being together in the new crib with the kids and like the picket fence, and then it's like, well, never mind. Oh, go ahead then. My bad.
No, go.
Okay, but then, like then he talk about he get infatuated with a whole new thing, but then he's like, shit, even when I get old, no woman is gonna fulfill me like my music is, so I'm gonna just be an old ass nigga with Grammys. Old lonely nigga with Grammys in a big house.
Yeah, like wrapping things up like that. Like it's just that. You know, music is the real love of sorts, I guess, you know. Damn, that's deep. Nobody could fulfill me like this music shit does, so I'll be lonely with these Grammys when it's all said and done.
And then, like, we was talking about Tizo again, bro. Like, when he does the features, like, and I think we said this too, even on that Prized Possession song, he has, like, the capabilities of making it sound like the main artist is the featured artist sometimes.
Yes.
Like, you know, because even in that last part, like, he had, like, like you said, some runs there and just some lines where it's just him.
Like this.
He just going crazy. He's just going crazy. But I do love the song though, because again, and I like how he's using his mother's voice as kind of like little pauses or like little ways of like breaking up the music. Because like, you know, whatever you do, don't tell no bitch you love her. And then literally they're talking about falling in love, you know what I'm saying? But then in the end though, she says transparency is key, be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like even
that's
when you listen to the song,
to know as we go on with this album. I just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Wait, my bad. You was gonna say something else.
No, I was just saying, like, you know, because even when she says that, like, she says, "Don't say that shit unless you mean it," and it's like, don't tell no woman you know if you don't really feel that way, don't be just saying it and you know you doing it. But like, even though like this song is about that thing, anyways, that thing, you know, it's just, you know, it's like that. It's like almost that real context behind it to where it's not just like on some like fuck a bitch, we gonna fuck a bitch, we gonna use a bitch. It's like, nah, if you gonna do it, this is how you do it, but you got to do it the right way type shit. How you in couples therapy and you tell your girl you want other girls, like,
you know, and being real, like I'm talking
and
about.
You love her though, I love you though, but I kind of want to love them too, like
right. I love the altar lines there because
that altar line crazy.
Imagine I'm just letting this girl know, like, if we get to this point, I might still be searching. Like, this is how real I'm trying to be with you about us being together. That's very honest, and I can appreciate that.
I can too. Oh, you know, we know you can 93.
What you say? Fuck me for? Like, what I do to you? Yo, what the fuck? What does that even mean? Yeah, you do got to be honest, you know what I'm saying? With all aspects of your life, you should be honest and let a person know certain things so that it's not throwing them off. You know what I'm saying? Why is this person not texting me back? You know, that's a usual sign of, oh, that person might not fuck with me. It ain't that. Hey, Jane, let's get it.
Always wear a condom. Don't trust it.
Hey Jane, we got the news and I ain't know what to do. I didn't panic, I was comforting you. Still in shock, but damn, delayed response. Is this really true? If it was bound to happen to me, I'm lucky it's you. Hey Jane, your hair long and your legs long, and we could both relate to the fact that our dad's gone. Couple good qualities on you, you could pass on. You're not dumb and your face good and your hair strong. Look, hey Jane, I know my mom will be excited as hell. I know your mom will be excited as well. But people talk, so let's pretend we ain't got no one to tell. I know our exes wanna see us in hell. This ain't about them, no. This ain't about kinfolk. This our decision with a small window. I wanna jump out, but if you wanna stay in the room, I cannot bug out. Time blocking the driveway, I cannot pull out now. I didn't pull out. Wow, I'm disappointed in me. This ain't like me. How could I be reckless? This ain't my lifestyle. Never had no skin in my life till now. Ain't in the space to raise no goddamn child. Hey Jane, I'm terrified, petrified. I don't wanna give my freedom up or sanitize it. This my fault. The results are justified. I fucked up. I'm stressed out. I'm dead inside. But hey Jane, who am I to come bitch and complain? You gotta deal with all the mental and the physical change, all the heaviest emotions and the physical pain, just to get a kid the man last name. Fuck that. Our resumes unmet. The bus stopped at light. We ain't make it to love yet. Took a shortcut to forever. forever, I'm upset. Cause we was in the back, no strings with our tongues wet. We haven't boat tripped, we haven't argued. We still learning each other, I don't know all you, and you don't know all me. How am I to live with? That is not a good foundation to have kids with. Or maybe it is, maybe it's not, just not yet. Maybe this a blessing in disguise, not a regret. Look, Jane, it's your choice at the end of the day. Just know I support either way, no pressure. Hey T, we got the news and I forgot how to breathe. In the panic you was comforting me. Damn, what do we do? What are the odds? Is this really true? If it was bound to happen to me, I'm lucky it's you. Hey T, your legs long and your waist thin, and we could both relate to the fact we got great skin. You're not dumb and your energy is a good mood. A little weird, but overall you's a good dude. Hey T, how would you feel if we kept it a secret? It's a voice inside me begging to keep it. I'm 35 and my ovaries might not reset. I don't wanna live my whole life feeling regret. Damn, a feeling you can never understand. I can't. You just hope to God I get my period again. I was 24 when... Look, I don't wanna go through that experience again. Hey T, things happen, no one is wrong, but I don't need to stress, I could do this alone. My mom did it, your mom did it, this ain't a pride thing. This some more, I prefer the happy peace of mind thing. I got my own bread, I don't need you to buy things, cause my needs don't include your money and status. I could move back to London and avoid any static between us. No need to make it hard like a callus, it's too much on your palate. This is really traumatic for me. I could raise it by myself, I'm dramatic, you see. Pushing people out my life is a habit I see. Can you crack a window so I could breathe? Hey T, I'm scared too. I am too. It was so hard for me to tell you to tell truth. I ain't wanna tell me. I look in the mirror like damn, I failed me. I'm scared to tell my mama, scared to tell my bitches, scared of all the people who don't know what's in our business, scared of all the advice and my intuition, scared of not knowing but too scared to make decisions. I said I wouldn't do this again. It's a lose if I lose little bro in the end, and it's a lose-lose if I lose you as a friend. I've been losing myself and ain't no one to defend me. I got a mini version of myself living in me. You pulling out your hair, I walk around in a frenzy. I'm feeling no resentment anytime you get near me. My body has a clock and I don't know what an end be. Emotions is throwing around like a frisbee. My titties getting bigger and I'm craving a 10-piece. T, no matter the decision today, I just want us to be cool either way. No pressure.
Damn.
Crazy.
Damn.
Y'all go for it.
Damn. Go ahead, Groove.
That beat, oh my god.
So, all right, first off,
yo, Juan. JP was good too, by the way.
Yeah,
appreciate you,
man. First and foremost, I love songs that are like this. They're such a rare item in our culture where you will hear both perspectives from people that are in that current interaction together.
Have you heard a song like this before?
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar got one.
The
one that
very first song I heard by J. Cole is called "Lost Ones," and in that record, it speaks from his standpoint.
Damn, no. J. Cole
Lights Please too. Lights Please too though. On Lights Please too.
Yeah, but that on one more specifically. But I'm speaking in comparison of because he spoke from the
subject
side.
Matter.
No, he spoke from the woman's side too on the second verse of J. Cole "Lost Ones." So
he did too on Lights Please too.
Yeah, you actually right. Yeah,
he did too on Lights Please too.
Right. So
yeah, it's another song that. Yeah, go ahead.
I just thought it was dope as shit that we get that again. You know what I'm saying?
We get that from Tyler in this situation.
Yes,
it's like, to me, to be honest with you, it's almost like you get a chance to feel the skin of the conversation and what's going on, which is rare. Normally you get the grays of the ear, but listening to this, you could feel the layers of skin on each of them. You know what I'm saying? And where their mindset was, and those emotions are emotions that we all deal with when we interact with, people that we into in some way, shape, or form.
Thank you, Terry.
After having that interaction, you get to the point where it is a scare. I was just telling somebody the other day, for like majority of my life, and I've never really shared this out loud, but like for me, when it comes to like sex, I've always been scared to not have a condom. Tyler got one of these on another album as well, but this one is so it's so different. It sets his part different because of the situation exactly, and then also I really think the detail of the woman as well. Like, of course, his detail for him, but I'm saying also from the woman as well, because to me, it's like that's an interaction that he had, and those that's a conversation. That's a conversation that they had, and he was able to go back and reiterate it in such a way that you could even feel the emotions of both sides. So you're not like
the fact that Tyler,
no,
he's really good at the like painting that picture too, the imagery there. You know, there's certain things that he says, because I don't know if y'all picked up on this, but this kind of sounds like he's writing a letter.
It definitely sounds like
they're back and forth to each other, and I think that you know, him adding in there that she's from London, I was comforting, you still in shock. Like, he's painting that whole picture, and that, you know, like the shit that if you've been through it,
it's real.
This is really
and good. Then I mean, even some of the stuff that she was saying, like when she was just talking about you know, being 35 and pregnant and not knowing if she's gonna be pregnant again, and going through certain situations when she was you know, younger, to where she's like, you know, I know how this, like, having that fear and anxiety of like telling like this superstar essentially that I'm pregnant, and how he may react to me being pregnant. But I do, like, I have this thing to where I do want to keep this baby, and I want to have this
not
baby
because of your money. I got my own.
Because I got my own. Yeah.
But
which
she's also my bad. But she's also contemplating, like, you know, I mean, I still do want the father in my kid's life, but it's cool if you're not.
Yeah. Which I think
that's mature as fuck.
I think it's selfish too, though. I think it's selfish too, though, because at the same time, like, you know, if you do move back home to London, you know, granted, Tyler has money status. He can always, I'm sure, go there and back without any issues.
Was that the issue, though? Her moving back to London?
No, I'm just saying her keeping it, and then saying like she's cool with being a single mother, like her being a single mom.
Well, that's because he's not feeling like he's ready to be a father, though. Is why she's writing that.
Yeah,
because he wrote his letter first, right?
No, that's definitely the case. You on point with that?
That's true. That's true.
So I think it's more so of that. Like, don't trip if you're not ready to be a father. I can take care of this kid on my own. Like, it's fine.
But I don't think no man would really. I mean, some man would, but I don't know. No, some of these niggas is crazy for sure. Some of these niggas definitely crazy for sure. But no, like, bro, just me as a man, and just even with my situation with my son, like, if there is a woman I got pregnant and she decides like that she wants to keep it, like, no matter how I feel about it, like, I'm going to be there to support that woman.
Right.
So like, even if I'm not ready, even if I don't want a baby with this woman or any of that, like. I feel like it's your job as, like, if you lay down, have sex with a woman, you know what could be the ramifications and consequences of that situation.
Right.
Like, you can't run away from that just because.
This is him being honest, pregnant, though, instead of like.
That's true.
Because he also saying you can't keep the kid. He's saying that.
That's true.
But he's just kind of, in a sense, to me as well, just leaving.
It sounds like them first 6 week thoughts. It's like them first 6 week thoughts. That's what it sounds like when the girl when she in the first 6 weeks and you like. I want the baby. I don't know if I'm ready to be a dad though, but like I want it, but like this is gonna be an adjustment. And she like, well, you know, it's cool, but like I'm still here. And I love how they describe each other very positively and the things that they could bond with. But what I was gonna say was this sound like some shit. I don't know if y'all listen to Overly Dedicated, like Kendrick's first mixtape, the Overly Dedicated. This really sound like some shit that would like you would hear on there, like on that Overly Dedicated mixtape. Because that was like what it was essentially all about, like relationships and that growth into becoming like an adult and a man. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, bro. That's opposites attract.
Opposites attract. Okay. Yeah. Chuck said also reminds me of a song on Food and Liquor by Lupe. I don't know if we know which song, but he said
I don't know which song, but it's definitely like that beat sound, the topic, the subject matter. And it's something that's a little more serious. Like, because when we hear about Tyler, we kind of always get like the fun, like the Igor, you know, the hair, you made my earthquake. But to hear about a song that's like something super personal to him, that a situation that he may or may not gone through with someone he knows did, but it's he's able to like put that in the song and like for us to be able to digest it, I think it's great, and be able to accurately, because you know women always say niggas don't know how they be feeling. To put how she really was probably feeling on the track. Come on now, he bodied that. He bodied that.
That second verse, that's one of the ones. But while I'm disappointed in me, this ain't like me. This is what he's saying after that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, like I feel like he's saying like
nigga, it was like you. Yeah, you knew what you did in that coochie. You knew what you was doing.
Yo, Tom blocking the driveway. I cannot pull out now. I didn't pull out. So he's saying, while I am disappointed in me, this ain't like me. How could I be reckless? This ain't my lifestyle. Never had no scare in my life till now. Ain't in that space to raise a goddamn child. Hey Jane, I'm terrified, petrified, right? But and he's giving her the emotions that he's having himself, but also having that awareness of, but this girl got a whole baby in her.
Baby,
so I can't
like how
really,
does she feel?
Yeah. So that this is very mature as fuck, and I really this is one of my
definitely GROOVEMAN. This GROOVEMAN combos right here for sure.
What you mean by that?
You know, he mature. He mature. He mature man. Okay. He mature man. He mature man. That's all. He mature man.
I ain't know what sure. You threw me under the bus.
No.
I ain't know
he got one. He got one. He got one too.
He
got one. Yeah, no, these are. But again, though, this is what it sounds like. The first time, like them 6 weeks, like them 6 week like conversations.
Yeah.
So where it's like she's telling you, and it's so many emotions as a man you're going through when the girl tell you late. You know what I'm saying? One of our favorite lines is from Lil Wayne when he like, better use that latex because you don't want that. I think I'm late.
The fact that Wayne didn't know he said that pissed me off.
Yeah. No, that was crazy.
He said, I said that.
That was crazy. And that's on one of your bigger songs, ain't it? That's like one of your.
That's crazy.
Safe sex is great sex. Better wear latex. You don't want
Chuck,
that.
As Stretch and Groove, our father's right. I'm sure this song hit different for you guys.
For sure.
Yeah.
I've been there.
I myself, I'm not a father, but I did have a situation where, something happened and she made her choice and I had to live with that, whether I agreed with it or not.
Yeah, and that's tough too as a man, right? Because it's like because I
ain't saying I won.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. When you cool with it either way, or when you're like you don't really have like a feeling toward it. Yeah. Not a feeling toward it. It's just like I don't want to use the word indifferent, but you're just like cool with it or cool without. Right, it's like it's still like damn when they go through the situation because it'd be like damn like.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna hit me afterwards after it happened. I'm like fuck, like you know what I'm saying? Like I really. It's not happening, and it fucked me up for a while. I ain't gonna lie. This was years ago though, but
it fucked me up for.
Yeah, I didn't know it would though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know it would fuck me up, but it did. So
that's real.
Yeah.
The only thing I would add to this, what y'all said out of all of that was, in both sides, right? Tyler's side and Jay's side. I remember hearing recently Tyler said that out of all his albums, this one is the most truthful. Like more of the lines come more direct from his experience of life. And then like it's not like as even though those other things were real, it's like this one is more real in my like more life type situation. So you're getting more of the outside of how he is, how he interacts, and his feelings on that. So, like, just wanted to add that in there. But I think
how he processes.
No, for sure. I feel like also in what he said, I feel like he kind of, not even kind of, he covered a lot of ground in both of the spaces. Because I feel like within what he said about him in her, you can't tell me that somebody never shared any sentiment in that space. Like one of those lines are gonna stand out to everybody.
It's gonna resonate, yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to add that.
Chuck said she say the song is where he raps from the perspective from the father and the mother. So that's Lupe's song. It's been a minute, had to look it up. No problem, bro. I appreciate you looking it up. This is my favorite, if not one of my favorite songs on here. Like he just bodied that. And that beat, I just can't speak enough about how amazing that instrumental is, dog.
How come always
that like we ain't make it to love yet. Took a shortcut to forever, I'm upset. Cause we was in the back.
Like, he could have rapped about anything over this beat. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it didn't.
No strings with our tongues wet. We haven't been tripped, we haven't argued. We still learning each other. I don't know all you, and you don't know all me. How am I to live with? That is not a good foundation to have kids with. Or maybe it is, maybe it's not, just not yet. Maybe this a blessing in disguise, not a regret. Look, Jane, it's your choice at the end of the day. Just know I support either way, no pressure.
Man,
hey, what is that sound?
I support either way, no pressure.
God damn,
that 93. What is that sound? That
what at the end there?
In disguise, not a regret. Look, Jane, it's your choice at the end of the day. Just know I support either way.
Nigga, greatness, because I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know what he did. I don't know what that is, but damn.
It's at the end of the day. Just know I support either way. No pressure.
I don't know. It's greatness. That's what we gonna call that sound.
That's a fucking cat.
That's not if that's a cat.
Bro, listen again. That's
a blessing in disguise, not a regret. Look, Jane, it's your choice at the end of the day. Just know I support.
Like Juan said, I almost sound like a baby.
Listen all the way to the end.
Maybe it's a blessing in disguise, not a regret. Look, Jane, it's your choice at the end of the day. Just know I support either way, no pressure.
Yeah, I think that might be a baby noise, little baby sound.
I think cat, but I also think it could be a baby.
A kitten.
A little kitten on the beat.
Little kitten.
Little kitten on the beat.
Your new hot comb go round and round. Your new blowout go round and round. The 3-6 waves go round and round. The grease satin up, it go round and round. I gotta work, I gotta eat. If they see you on top of me, I gotta leave, bitch, I killed you. Your natural state is threatening to the point that I point at myself and self-esteem, bitch, I killed you. No finding out, a couple knots was a map. We escaping them routes, right on the scout, bitch, I killed you. Taking you out, it's not a game full of shame, so we straighten you out. Without a doubt, bitch, I killed you. You were so essential, how we used to pick you, cause you was a simple. Berries and oils, your nature was so simple. But I guess the coils and kings became an issue. Therefore, bitch, I killed you. Jerry's and Mimi's, I burned you, I cut you, I filled you up with Kimmy's. Forced you to relax, you was thick, you was BB. Couldn't take the heat, so you gone when they see me. Now, yeah, bitch, I killed you. Aunties, grandmas, sisters, mamas, darker skinned women's conscious. Got you, bitch, they killed you. Uncles, daddies, brothers, sons, cut by one, the shit begun early, bitch, they killed you. Mentally stuck, I couldn't see when you breathe. Thought I needed a cut, they fucked me up, bitch, I killed you. We don't got advantages, we don't match their images, so it led to damages. To kill you, I gotta work, I gotta eat. If they see you on top of me, then I'm at peace, bitch, I killed you. You on my crown without the grease, really fine. Got the kinks in they mind, they gotta ease, bitch, I killed you. Gravity defied, against the elements. Call you fragile, say you delicate. You the room, baby, they the motherfucking elephant. Talking about my heritage, I could never kid. Type 4, fucking get down, this is my crown. You got kings in your mind, boy.
Transitions into each record is just different. That's why each one just starts, you know what I'm saying? To which he's done that, you know what I'm saying, before, but yeah.
Definitely something you're supposed to like just sit down and listen to.
For sure. That was Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, if you will.
That's what it sounds like. I'm glad that's verified. Verified?
No, that was hard.
Yeah.
MSG?
The melodies, he got like that, just like
What's the song about? My bad, Stretch. You can. I'll ask that after you.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I'll ask that after you explain.
Oh no, I was just saying I like the melodies. Like Donald has that signature melody that he always kind of does with the background vocals.
Yes.
And I always enjoy it. Every time he do it, I always enjoy it when he's a feature on the act.
Yeah. And he added not a lot, right? Because he didn't do a verse or nothing like that. But he still stood out there. I would say probably like bridge wise to the outro, interlude of sorts. But yeah, that he came with it with his vocals. And for this type of record, it makes so much sense. So I'm gonna ask y'all, what do y'all think this song is about?
I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me.
Groove. What, nigga? What?
What you think the song is about?
No. More than anything, I'm trying to figure out what do I really think? Because I mean, based off what I heard, I know the sentiment. Bitch, I killed you. It's like in the term the way he was using is like, I don't know how to say it out loud, but I know the feeling and what is being like used as in the song.
I gotta work. I gotta eat. If they see you on top of me, I gotta leave. Bitch, I killed you. You're natural.
You talking about his hair? It's a song about his hair.
Yeah,
I'm reading the lyrics.
Is threatening,
and he's
to the point
he's talking about his hair.
He's talking about his fucking hair.
Yeah,
and just hair, you know what I'm saying, in general. But the different ways that he spoke towards, him doing something different with his hair and him like essentially killing his hair or whatever. Like, I got a haircut, bitch, I killed you.
Or if you're getting like doing those things for the validation of others. Because I think
that's what I was taking from,
especially us as Black people, African Americans. When we go into certain spaces, they don't understand locks, they don't understand wigs, they don't understand certain like my hair, like they won't get it. They'll be like, nigga, what the fuck is that on your head type shit. And even when we do braids or we do, like he said, like one of the parts, like when I was reading the lyrics, he was talking about like straightening, like when you straighten your hair, you know what I'm saying? Like most people, especially women, they will straighten their hair for like that validation to be able to go into their job without, somebody being like, what the, like, oh my God, what is that? You know what I'm saying? So, and then he's talking about, damn, got me thinking about cutting my hair differently. Like, damn, am I killing me? Am I killing it? Like, damn, Tyler, are you calling me out?
I think the only conflict is if you didn't want to really cut your hair.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if you open to it, that's different. But if you didn't really want to cut your hair and you like, no, I'm good. Like, he was open to it, so that's the good thing. Shit.
But like, I've been in places though, like car sales or like these different like customer service front facing people to where like, especially when you like, bro, I remember one time I had the waves, I had the do-rag on and I walked into the building and the nigga was like, what the fuck is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do you have that on your head? And I'm like, how do you tell somebody
like you wasn't finna stay at work with that on? You
just walked
in with it, right?
I just walked in with it and not even like, you rushing, you got the do-rag on, you trying to lay your head down to make sure. I'm like, bro, I got the do-rag on to be presentable to the customers, so my hair is laid down and the waves is popping. But they see that, he almost saw like a thug, like, nigga, you about to rob the place or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy when you think about these different things, because even like one of my favorite songs from Solange is Don't Touch My Hair. And it's kind of that same kind of concept to where she like, where she even says like, what you say to me, like when you talking about her hair, like you got to be careful with how you even talking to me about certain things as a Black person, especially when it comes to our hair. So it's very interesting that he talked about all these different styles and he talked about how we love to do these things, but then you just, for, I don't want to say white validation, but that's what it is. Sometimes, not in all cases, you'll cut your hair,
Have y'all ever been in a situation where y'all had to
Oh,
I don't think I had to, but I did it to definitely try to like fit in because I thought it was like the right thing to do.
Man, as a kid, my grandma tried to pay me. She offered to pay me $100 to cut my shit. As a kid, she was like, "I give you $100." I was like,
"Was there a reason?"
Yeah, because at that time that we in church, so you know, boys with hairs looked at, oh, you kind of look like a girl, and it's like,
especially back then.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah, because you
but
didn't
women,
just have the Afro puffed out.
Women, I've seen all women. So I'm like, I'm looking, I'm just like, bro, I'm not cutting my hair. I love my braids. You got me fucked up. Like even I was working, I was doing I was selling life insurance a few years ago. And when I was working with that company, I used to get little ads because that's when I first started my locks. And I used to, you know, hear things be like, you know, you could look a little more presentable. You know?
Oh goodness, what does that mean?
A little more presentable.
What is that? Presentable to who?
Right.
I got the fresh lock. Hey, I came in there with the do-rag, took off, and baby locks. Stop. Don't play with me.
Another like very introspective record, you know, him speaking towards something that I haven't heard him personally talk about.
Me neither.
And like I said, him having Childish Gambino or Donald, you know, on here, perfect person for it. Killed You centers around the complex relationship Black people have with their hair. Navigating a world that often frowns upon natural styles. This pressure leads many to kill it by cutting it all off, capturing the struggle between self-identity and social expectations.
How is it not professional to wear my hair how it grows out of my fucking head? Like I've never understood that concept, and I've been working in corporate America probably since I was 25, 26 years old. So like I've been doing this shit for years, and I've never understood the concept of like how my hair looks unpresentable, but somebody could come in with the y'all seen the niggas with the bed head, and they just look like they woke up and did this.
Yeah,
that's acceptable. But if I got my dreads and I ain't retwisted them in like 2 months, and you can see my hair growing a little bit, but that's not acceptable now.
Next one, Judge Judy. Let's get it. Right out,
I met this girl named Judy at the cafe on my way. Her breasts were near her chest and she had curls that hit her face. Her legs were Eiffel Tower, I could tell her daddy black. Peanut butter jelly toasted in her lap. We chop it up, I like her thoughts and time that flew. She said she had no plans and asked me what I'm about to do. I stuffed this in the Phantom and wiggled through the streets. She said she never do this, but she think that I'm sweet. So I won't judge Judy. No, I won't judge Judy. We end up at my home, we dance around and make some sweets. We started swapping spitting and she got on top of me. I asked her what she into, she told me lead the way. Body rubs, bondage, and cream pies we could play around in public. Any comments, now a fetish I imagine. 3 foot massages, giving oral is my passion. You can rub my face, I don't want nothing in return. Your body counting, who you fuck is not my concern. Cause I don't judge Judy. No, I don't judge Judy. You safe here, I don't judge. No, I don't judge Judy. I'll try. No, I don't judge Judy.
That was his hero.
Hands are running through. A couple guys made her feel alive. She had a free spirit, you know. She was great
communicating much. This past year has been rough. It spread it to my head. I knew it when we met. If you're reading, it's too late. I'm on the other side, but I just wanna say thank you for the moments I could grab before I left. I hope you live your life, your truest self with no regrets. I wasn't living right until they told me what was left. I'm wishing you the best, yes. Thank you for not judging, Judy. Damn.
Bruh. I ain't gonna lie. When I heard Judge Judy, you know, automatically I went to the daytime television, you know what I'm saying? The show, of course. But how he flipped that, bro, like, I won't judge Judy, like, fire. I mean, but even he mentions the song, like, he was just talking about, I love when he said how he met her and how he threw it out there and how he won't judge the girl based on whoever she is or whatever she does. And that he'll fuck with her, like, you know, I'm not gonna judge somebody just because how they live or what they think. I'm just gonna judge that person based on my experiences with them. And I can always appreciate that. Like,
Tara said, did y'all hear the same song I did? Wait, what do you mean by that, Tara?
I just heard Free Spirit, and whenever he said that in the song, I was like, whenever somebody say Free Spirit, I just think of a very, you know, certain type of person.
I don't know if y'all know, but that was Childish Gambino once again backing up the vocals there and stuff in that chorus. Yeah.
Hey, I didn't get that Judy died. Hold up, Judy died? Judy died? Y'all ain't tell me that.
Well, we just getting to our talk about it. You was just speaking. We were just only speaking about the Free Spirit.
Yeah, I was just talking about the Free Spirit. Yeah, I want to talk about the song. Yeah.
Groove, you got anything before we get into this?
Don't judge Judy. That motherfucker was bopping. You know what I'm saying? That was a slap tap right there. Nah, I dig it, man. Man, first of all, that was funny what y'all was just talking about, but man, just that I love how uplifting the music be feeling, bro. The music be feeling so good while he be telling these stories.
Once again, I will say I do love the imagery here. I met this girl named Judy at the cafe, so like he's giving us a setting. And then he said,
I get what you mean, Juan. Thank you.
Her breast was near her chest, and she said, and she had curls that hit her face. Like, you know, just giving us introduction to the record here. And it progressing the way that it did towards the end, where I wasn't living right until they told me what was left. I'm wishing you the best, P.S. Thank you for not judging, Judy. Damn. So the line implies a diagnosis and prognosis from a doctor, likely about terminal disease. Implies to be cancer that has spread it to my head. This would indicate why Judy hasn't been communicating much during a rough year. She wasn't living with her truest self right until doctors told her how much time she had left. So her being promiscuous or, you know, doing these different things
free spirit
might be
beautiful word too, by the way,
because she is possibly passing. So yeah, it's a heavy. Chuck said kinda. No, it's a heavy record.
Heavy.
It's a heavy record. Yeah.
So.
And she appreciates him for not judging her.
But that's that's a different fucking look at things, right? Because if you looking at someone, you like, damn, why they doing X, Y, and Z, but you don't know the backstory of why they could be doing these things. Yeah, heavy. Goes back to the last song about hair.
Yeah, which goes back to the last song about Hey Jane. You know what I'm saying? Which leads to why he could be paranoid about so many different things.
And Ratata, we didn't really dive into that one, but that one was more of him just expressing himself on that record. I feel like in the most like there's loud sounds, there's you know what I'm saying, those different emotions that you go through. I feel like Ratata was just like all of that in that record. So yeah, this shit crazy. Shit crazy.
You never know what people are going through. That's facts. Because I think so many times, especially when like somebody may like quote unquote ghost us, or like somebody we may have been hanging out with, we just don't like. We be like, damn, what the fuck? Because you know us, we automatically think it's got to be another girl, it's got to be another nigga, it's got to be somebody else, right? But like sometimes people just be really going through some real shit.
Yeah.
Chuck said, "Don't look at the features for Sticky."
Oh, it's too late, brother. They don't put that on the web. It's too late, brother.
Stretch of a Groove. Do you know? Right?
Yeah, I do. And that, to be honest with you, that's the only one I know.